Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Marilyn. I would love it if you guys joined my YouTube family, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. I am going to be doing my very first ever foundation review on my channel, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Forever DIOR Foundation. This is the box. This is, it's a new foundation. I've honestly never tried a DIOR foundation, so I'm very excited. I ended up choosing this foundation because I was reading so many comments in the Sephora section on this particular foundation. So let me tell you what it says, what this foundation is claiming. So price point on the Sephora website is $52. You do get one full fluid ounce of product on here. And what it is, it's a medium to full coverage foundation that remains flawless for up to 24 hours. I don't wear my foundation for 24 hours, but obviously it's got a longevity to it. And it's supposed to have a velvety matte finish with SPF 35. So, I ordered this online, so I'm hoping my color is, I hope I picked the right colors. I ended up ordering two just for the purpose of finding the right color. The colors that I went ahead and selected are 3W and 4W. So these are them. Hopefully one of these match. So let's go ahead and get started and see how we like this foundation. Currently on my face, all I did was wash my face, moisturize. I did not put on a primer today just because I feel a good foundation will hold, hold well on its own. And a primer will definitely just enhance it. Obviously everybody has different skin tones, skin textures, oily, dry skin, all that good stuff. So obviously primer will vary from person to person, and I think that'll definitely make a difference on the overall application of the foundation. But for today's review, I'm gonna just go ahead and do it like this with no primer. And so let's go ahead and get started. So my favorite way currently for applying foundation is using the Real Techniques beauty sponge. You guys, I have been obsessed with this. You can find these at Target. I believe it's two of them for like nine something, under $10, and they work so well. If you want full coverage, you can use it dry. I personally like a little bit sheer, I wouldn't say sheer, but I like the application when the sponge is a little damp. So it is damp, it is clean, and let's go ahead and give this a shot. I'm just gonna shake it up. Okay, so it is a pump, which makes it really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit on the back of my hand. Now, the foundation, the formula feels a little thick. It's not too runny. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my sponge, get some product on there. Oh, actually, I think this is a nice match. Wow, the coverage is really nice. As you guys know, I have a lot of redness. I have freckles. I have a lot on my face. And I feel like it's doing a great job at covering it. So far I only put one pump of product on the back of my hand, and I would probably say this here is already half of a pump. Wow, I really like it. I should have put my hair up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get another pump. Usually for my foundations, I usually do a pump for each side of my face, and it looks like this will probably be the same. It's very creamy, it's very easy to blend. I do feel that it dries fairly quickly, so you kind of have to work it in pretty fast. I mean, but usually you're not really chit-chatting when you're putting on your foundation, so. That is one pump for each side. And I really like the coverage. I like the coverage. I felt like it covered up everything that I needed to cover up, but yet I feel if I were to go in with another layer, I can definitely make it full coverage. So far, my first impression, I do like it. I like the coverage. I like how easy it was to blend. And I feel like the color was pretty good. For the sake of this video, I will probably go ahead and put on a little bit more because I know there's some of you guys who do like the full coverage look. So I'm only gonna apply a little bit more in my problem areas, which is usually right here around my cheeks. That's where I have my freckles and acne scars or sunspots, all that stuff that I don't like. So that is just a little bit more. The second layer blended out beautifully. Now let's go ahead and do the other side. Yeah, it does dry up fairly quickly. So. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup and I will be back. All right guys, so I went ahead and I put on the rest of my makeup. All I did, I added the Hourglass setting powder and bronzer and a little bit of blush, and that's it. That's usually what I wear every day. So I'm gonna go on about my day. I will check in with you guys a little bit later. It's currently 11:13, so I just have a few errands to run. I have some cleaning to do. I have some cooking to do, just a realistic day in my life. So we will see how the foundation holds up. Hopefully it doesn't oxidize, hopefully the color doesn't change, and hopefully it doesn't break up. Either way, I will check in a few hours and I will show you guys the update. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so I just wanted to give you guys a really quick update. It is now 4:02, so it's been about 5 hours since I've had the foundation on. I was hoping there'd be more sunlight out, but it's a little gloomy today. But I know sometimes foundation looks different from inside and outside. So I just kind of want to show you guys the foundation outdoors. I know it's gloomy like I said, but anyway, so far what I have noticed, it did oxidize some. I felt like it got a little bit more orange. So if you do try it, go with the lighter shade, not with the darker shade. Although I feel like it doesn't look bad. It wasn't, I've had some foundations turn really orange where I look like really orange, and this one did not, but it did oxidize some. It's held up really well. As you can see, my bronzer and my blush are still very much intact, which is a great sign. And I have actually had like a little bit of allergies today, so I was blowing my nose, and surprising enough, it didn't break up too much, and that's that I was wiping my nose, so that's pretty impressive. The longevity of the foundation seems to be really good so far. So it's only 5 hours in. I did some cleaning, I did some laundry, I washed some dishes over some steaming hot water, I ran some errands, and I'm about to go inside now and cook some dinner for the kids. So far I would say it's held up pretty well. So I will check in at the end of the night. Alright guys, so it's the end of the night. It's about almost 8 o'clock. So I've had the foundation on for now roughly 9 hours or so. So far I really do like it. I know last time I said it did oxidize some. Other than that, I think the longevity of this foundation is awesome. The look of it is very flawless. You could totally achieve a full coverage look with this. I mean, I've been washing dishes, I've been cooking, I've eaten, I've gone about my day like normal. I'm a mom, I'm chasing after my 4-year-old. So I've been really busy, and honestly the foundation has held up very nicely. As you can see, you can still see my blush and my bronzer. And I have heard before, if your bronzer or your blush is still in place, you have a really good foundation, because obviously the product is on top of the foundation, not on your skin. So if you can't see your blush by the end of the day, your foundation is long gone. And you guys can still see it's still there on both sides. It did break up around my nose. I will kind of zoom you guys in, but that's because I've been wiping it. but I mean, it didn't cluster, it didn't cling onto any dry. In all, I really have nothing negative to say about this foundation. I'm gonna continue to wear it throughout this week and see how I really like it. If I have any more updates on if my opinion changes, I will definitely let you guys know. Just keep up on my vlogs. But honestly, I really like it. I like the finish. I don't know if I mentioned to you guys, it's got SPF 35. So I think that was one of the reasons I actually was sold on it, because now that spring and summer are, you know, around the corner, I like to have SPF on my face, and especially with my foundation, you know, 2-in-1. So anyways, so far, yeah, I really like it. I mean, it's held up great for 9 hours for a busy, you know, regular day. Obviously, it wasn't hot or anything like that today. We're still in winter here. Today was probably like high 60s, so it wasn't super cold and it wasn't like hot. So I don't know what the foundation is gonna do in heat. I mean, I did wash dishes in, you know, hot steamy water. I did cook. So all in all, I mean, it held up pretty well. Anyways, I hope you guys like this review. I hope this was helpful. As of right now, with just first impressions, I really do like the foundation. I think it's a beautiful finish. I don't know how it'll photograph because of the SPF. That I didn't try doing, but I've seen it out in the sunlight when I was driving. I saw it. I try to, you know, add a little clip when I checked in outside, just so you can see how it looks, and it looks really good. So as of now, I don't really have anything bad to say. I do recommend it, and that's only going off of 1 day of wearing the foundation. Like I said, I will update you guys if I have any other complaints or issues or updates. But anyways, I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would love to have you join my YouTube family. So yeah, so you guys will always know I will always give you guys my honest opinion. I work very hard for my money, and I know you guys do too, and I would not make you guys spend your money on something that wasn't worth it. So anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.